How long do you want it to last?
3 minutes to
3 minutes? I can do that. Say when.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Kenny first. Scott, I want to thank you guys for coming out here. 6 months ago, FlyFishers International said if anybody wants to put something together, raise your hand, so I clicked on it. And I had no idea what was going to take place over the next 6 months in organizing the event for FlyFishers International, a fly casting skills development program, which teaches facilitators from all the different clubs in Atlanta, Atlanta Fly Fishing Club, Atlanta Meetup, VeteransFlyFishing. They're coming in to support what we're going to do for the general public, which is to allow them to come in and try their skills at different levels. Foundation is, hey, wiggle the rod this way, put the rod together, try this, try that. Then bronze, silver, and gold. And gold is along the lines of a certified casting instructor level, 75-foot cast, curve casts, and things like that. So with that being developed, they said, well, you don't know enough about it to do what we want done right. So we're going to fly 2 people in from Washington State to help facilitate and coach this. And I said, okay. So I got with the City of Johns Creek. City of Johns Creek said, you can use our park. They're not going to charge us for it. And I had to come out and lay out a course. There's 6 courses that will be used by the facilitators that we train today in about a 1-hour training class that they can then take it and train other people at different events. So what's going to happen today after we've gone through the facilitator training event is breaking for lunch right now. It's hot out, probably 90-something degrees. And then we've got 93 people registered to come and cast. So there's going to be groups of 5 that'll get with the facilitator, 2 facilitators per group, and run through a series of tasks that have off-shoulder casts, roll casts, distance casts, accuracy casts, etc. At the end of the day, they have the opportunity, if they'd like, to join FlyFishers International if they're not already. If they are, they can get a certificate that says I've achieved bronze, silver, or gold level, and a pin. I should have my little pin on that shows you that. There's a nominal fee for it, but it's pretty exciting. We've got a lot of people coming. I want to say this, it's not so much about the casting. It's about all the people that came out here to help me set up at 7 in the morning, all the tents, all the courses, all the food, all the drinks. And then the group of people that go out from there, like when I met Kenny, it was just hey, nice to meet you. Who would have guessed it would have turned into all the things that we did? And I appreciate you taking the time letting us tell the story. Thank you. Go FFI, go VeteransFlyFishing. Thank you. Round them up, guys, round them up.
So my name's Molly Semenik. I first was introduced to FlyFishers International in 2000 in Livingston, Montana. I moved there to become a guide with my family. And I walked in the door, it was a conclave at that time, and ran into Mel Krieger and Joan Wolfe and Lefty Cray and Tom White and Gordy Hill and all these incredible people. And they literally wrapped their arms around me. Welcome. And I wanted to be the best guide I could be. Didn't know what a CI meant, and I just kept going. Got my CI, got my MCI, got my 2-hand MCI, and it's all because of that step in that school with FFI. So I've been volunteering since 2002 to give back, which is why we're here today. So I'm on the Fly Casting Education Program Leadership Team, and I oversee the ACE part, which is Angler Casting Education, and the FCSD falls under that. So I have a team, and Marion Hiller's on my team, and she'll tell you more about herself, Women Connect as well. So for us to be here to put this on is awesome, and so we were flown here by FFI. So anyway, Marion.
Yeah. So I have been a CI since 2022, only because I happened to, at my first Fly Club meeting, which is in Washington State, Bellingham, Fourth Corner Fly Fishers, she and I attended the very first outing together, and it was immediate friendships. And she said, you know, what you need to do is become a fly casting instructor, because it will only help your club grow. And this was just the moment before COVID hit. And so during COVID, that's how I spent my time. My fly rod and I know each other well. Yes. And so as FFI restructured itself, as Molly mentioned, then I decided, how can I give back, and how can I be a part of that, and how can I support my friend Molly?
The casting instructor certification program was really the big focus, and with the help of Patrick Berry, the executive director at the time, he really wanted us to reach out to the general public and get away from some of the intimidation factor of the instructor program. However, it's really important, and for people that are interested in it, it's awesome. But there are people that just want fishing casts, and there are people that just want to improve their fishing. So the emphasis for this is fishing. So every time you go over a skill during your work in the afternoon, every skill has a fishing application. We also wanted to take intimidation out. So we wanted this to be fun. Rick Williams and I first designed this in 2016. And the idea that we had back then still holds today. No intimidation, inclusiveness, bring people together, have a good time, do it in your backyard during a barbecue, do it for a club. Marion's club, my club, have grown 20 members in 1 year because she does FCSD through the summer, and grew 20 members, and they're younger. So it's an opportunity. The other thing that we've seen in putting on these events is all the different community clubs in the region get to know each other, building community, because we're all here for the same reason, and we really like that. But this is an important piece because this is your training. You're here to learn from us. Coaching and foundation. Coaching is going to be wild. I really want you all to run someone through. I really want you the experience of running people through. If you've done that, then you could run yourself, have someone run you through bronze. But please make sure, and I also would like people to, if you're not scheduled for the coaching area, go observe the coaching area, and please observe the greeting table. It's the heartbeat of the event. All right, okay, here we go. Yay! Woohoo! Right off the bat. How about if I read it and you demo? Angler must achieve both targets to achieve the skill. Woohoo! You're on your favorite river. Why would this be helpful? Or you need to be able to put the fly where it needs to go. You need to be able to put the fly where you want it to go. You need to be accurate with your cast, accurate with your presentation.
Hi, I'm Dr. John Malden with VeteransFlyFishing. We're the co-sponsor of this outing today. One of the things that is just amazing is how many people have come out to gain a new skill. In other words, they're working their way into a new skill. And it's very exciting to see all these people out here, and VeteransFlyFishing is really proud to be part of it. Thank you.